it works finally. Same struggle like every time. So today I want to talk about a little bit about arrangement. You guys asked about it, and I thought, yeah. To be honest, still the same issue as last time. It's really hard for me to explain, but I think this is also an important part of arrangement I want to tell you today. So, how I work mostly, as you see here, I'm working on a new track, and I always work like on 8 bars system. So, is it 8? Yeah, mostly 8, and then sometimes 16. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I did nothing, but then here on the 16th bar I did something, and mostly also something on the 8th bar, like here. That's 16. But yeah, it depends on the track. But always like 4th bar, 8th bar, or 16th bar. Then I make a break, or I change something, or I make something with my bass line, and then I get to the next part. So see, like I did here. I will play it from here. So you heard, and here I did then something on the 8 bar also with the bass line. It's like to keep the track going, that it doesn't get boring, like all the time do something, but you have to get a system, I'm not, depends on the make. If you're Tchaikovsky and don't need a system, you can just make anything you want, and everybody will like it anyway. But I like to have like a mix between really psychedelic and crazy and some structured music. We're still making music here and not just sound. I think. So here I heard also, here I did, like I left the, from this 8 bar from here, I left the 7th and the 8th one open for the break. So I always do a build up with this, like a reverse sweep or a reverse sound or something. And then I try to do something, then I leave one kick always, that it's there, like. If the kick is not there, I will mute it. It's totally different. Then the real bang is missing, So here I also heard we can do something cool. This is a little bit boring like this. Maybe, no, not this. Back. Loops and samples. So no effects here, that's good. Yeah, cool. Still have to fine tune that for sure, but that's how I work, you know, like with my breaks. Like, not breaks, but structured breaks to keep the flow going. Here, also change the baseline then for the next 16 bars. And yeah, here's an important part about arrangement. The thing is, I wanted to make a video where I do this, but it's hard because I do this a lot on feeling at that moment. You know, I don't have like a rule or something. But it's question and answer, you know. I think you heard this before, like in high tech or in psytrance. It's a lot about questioning and answering the question with the sound, you know, like you ask a question with a sound and you answer with a different sound, and that's how you get like a nice structure. Yeah, no, I do this a lot, you know, in my tracks. I like this also when there is like almost no percussion, like highs and stuff, because this takes the question answer flow away. Sometimes, like here I did it, like I can show you. No, I fucked up. Think you get a point. Here also did it, but like with more percussion and more drive and stuff with FM leads. You see it also, you know. I can maybe show only the things I do that make the story here. So this one, the leads also. I think that's it. Without the voices is even better, I think. So that's one of the most important things, you know, like if you learn to do this, it's hard to learn new, you know, it's like a good tip, I think, if you never heard this before, but I think most of you guys know this. But like question and answering, you know, like I maybe mostly make like 3 or 4 different FM leads, and I make a story with them, you know, like I do and then the other one, yeah, it's hard to explain. I sound like crazy probably, but yeah, let me try something. So, oh, sorry, I got caught up a little bit here. But I think you also can learn from me just doing stuff. So, yeah, I think you get the point. Like, keep your own rule. Like, for me, it's the 16 bar, or the 8 bar, or the 4 bar rule. And I also, don't make all the time the same note or something. It gets boring, I think. I like to, you see, like, I try to do again here, like a mood swing. It doesn't work always, but I try it, and you can feel it. Okay, this is not the right time, or this is the right time, this is the right swing, or this is not the right swing. And always, like, talk with your sounds, and, like, this gets easier in when the track gets longer and you have more sounds, because you can go back in the track and get other sounds, and oh yeah, this one sounds nice after this one. But it's always like, pick one sound, leave it to the other sound. Like, the one sound asks the question, the other sounds answer the question. Like, and like this you get like a really nice structure. You can also do this with percussion. Like, I think if you know my music, you know that I use a lot of percussion, and I like, some tracks are only made almost of percussion from me. So yeah, I hope this helped. please give me tips if you want more other stuff from arrangement, you know, because this is really difficult for me to make arrangement stuff because yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain how I work. That's really hard. It's stupid because I have this page to explain how I work, but the arrangement part is not so easy for me. So yeah, let me know, and yeah, see you at the next one.